We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, shortstop, number 3.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch is here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Marcell.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mitch.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Back goes Trout. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Bounce to first. To his right, Ramirez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
Seventh,
And he's definitely
second
off to a
baseman,
fast start in the
Dustin
early part of the
Pedroia.
season. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Stepping
34.
into the box, James
James
McCann.
McCann.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And this is fouled straight back. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cruz sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Joe Ross.
The pitcher, number
He'll get to
41.
take his first cuts here.
Joe Ross.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Soft liner to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
The
now.
batter, number 3.
Ready for
Shortstop,
another chance?
Xander
Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts.
2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross
Leading
to
off
lead
for the
off the
Dodgers.
inning.
Third baseman, Manny
Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Pedroia fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mookie
Now here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 once more. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Catcher, James
into the
McCann.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Standing in, Joe Ross. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a flare out to left center. Cruz is after it. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Haniger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, he's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up, and it's gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
And this is going to be a foul ball. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So the base is in. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. On the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the air to straightaway right. Haniger moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ramirez comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch outside. The throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. Fernando Abad.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
ready with
Boston.
The first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 58.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance.
25.
Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Some important two-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball one. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch. Joe Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 56.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
James McCann.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base. Here, Javier Baez will come on and pitch
to the pitcher Kelly. Number 10, Javier Baez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's wide. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again.
Right fielder, Mookie
From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston,
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 28, Mike Trout.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
On the move is Trout from first. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Trout is digging for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Hanley Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Shot towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Digging in once again, James McCann. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts over to his right, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, David Price. He'll be charged with trying to get Adam Thomas. Will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Haniger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen.
For the Red Sox.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Bogaerts is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Carlos Santana, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.